Hey, welcome to 2025, first episode of DW Rants. Hey, I just want to thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe and join the DW Rants family. Today I'm going to talk about why you should not live in California. Do not come to California. Don't do it. California is known as the Golden State because of our beautiful weather and, our lifestyle and stuff like that. People in California laid back, a lot of stuff we have, but you don't want to live here. No, you do not. One of the reasons you don't want to live here is crime. Man, we have crime. Our crime has crime. And our laws are so soft. I mean, seriously. In California, we get so much crime is crazy. CVS, CVS is actually leaving California. They're leaving I think it's 1,200 stores because people are just walking in, load up their carts, and walking out. They do that in the grocery stores too. It is so bad in California. We also have what's called smash and grab. People going into malls, just bum rush. We're talking about 10, 12 people running into malls. And the laws are so relaxed, they just let the people leave. You can't fight back. It's really bad. Growing up, I grew up in the Bay Area. And parts of the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland area were just fun places growing up. But now, it is so bad out there. I mean, the theft is just crazy. In San Francisco, tourists are getting their cars broken into left and right. You park your car to sightsee. It's so bad, believe it or not. We leave our car trunks open and our glove boxes open, just hoping that people don't steal from us. That's how bad it is out there. I mean, the crime is out of control. Parts of Oakland and San Francisco are just a war zone. I mean, it's just really bad, really bad. It's so bad that growing up, back in the day, you'd want to go to downtown San Francisco. It was just so beautiful. But now it's just abandoned, closed businesses. It's really bad. That's only one of the few reasons why you don't want to live in California. Another reason why you don't want to live in California is our taxes. Dude, our taxes have taxes. We're one of the highest taxed states out there. And it's so bad. I got friends that lived out here that left to move to other states, and they immediately got a raise because our taxes are just so bad. We're one of the highest tax states. I mean, it's just really, really bad. Super high. And the thing is, what are you really paying for to live here? I mean, if you think about it, what are you really paying for? I mean, it's nice and all, but it's not nice and all enough where you just get that they just tax the hell out of you. So that's another reason, taxes. And I mean, another thing. The super traffic. It will take you a year to go a block. Well, I mean, I'm over exaggerating, but our traffic is just so deep. I mean, it's like a soul train line on the freeway. I mean, you're not going nowhere. My advice, if you come out here, I would work off-peak hours like 12 to 8. So if you're doing like 9 to 6, dude, forget about it. I mean, we're talking jam-packed traffic, just jam-packed. And the thing about it is there's nothing you can do about it. Everybody knows the side streets. Everybody knows the shortcuts. You can't avoid it. You just got to deal with it. So I would recommend if you do move down here, get a subscription to audiobooks or get you some Sirius Satellite, something that'll keep you occupied because you're going to be in traffic. The traffic's so thick you're going to get to know your neighbor because they'll be right by you and they're not moving nowhere. I mean, that traffic is super thick. And that's another reason, cost of living. Man, the cost of living here is just crazy. It's beyond crazy. How crazy? Well, how does this sound? A 50-year-old fixer-upper house, okay, in the hood, under 800 square feet, $700,000. Yes, a beater-upper fix up in the hood, under 800 square feet, easily $700,000. Our state is just so expensive. One-bedroom apartment to rent, you're talking about $4,000 a month. I mean, how do people, I make a good income, I do. I mean, knock on wood, thank God. But regular people, how are they surviving? That's how expensive it is. I mean, an average place that's 1,100 square feet, you're talking $1 million. So hold on, let me get straight. You're going to pay $6,000 a month for a place under 1,000 square feet in a semi-okay neighborhood? I have friends that move here from other countries, and I moved to America. I said I make $100,000 a year. Then I'll see them later on. They're like, man, $100,000 is paycheck to paycheck. And we actually have a joke If you live in the Bay Area, you make $100,000, you're basically minimum wage. That's how expensive it is. I mean, it's super expensive. The apartments out here, it's just beyond expensive. And like I said, the housing for a 2,000 square foot house that's decent, not even fixed up, just a cookie cutter, you're almost looking at $1 million for $1 million. So that's why a lot of people are leaving. So many of my friends have left California to move to places like Texas, move to places like Atlanta, North Carolina, where your money actually goes far. Out here, your money does not go far. It does not, housing-wise. You'll be in the hood paying $5,000 a month. Seeing people, do burnouts by your house, liquor stores and stuff like that. You're paying $5,000 a month. Or if you went to another state, you'd be paying a lot less. Did I mention our wildfires? I'm not saying it's a group of arsonists. I'm not, but these wildfires are crazy. Every summer, up in the hills, these houses burn down to the ground. I don't know if it's a group that's starting these fires, but these wildfires are just ridiculous. I mean, we're evacuating, places are catching on fire left and right. You're just seeing like fireballs, like the Human Torch just coming out of nowhere. And it happens every year. Every year, like clockwork, our wildfires. You'd think we would know how to stop them, how to prepare for them, how to, do whatever. But it happens every year. Every year. Google California wildfires. People in hell are like, damn, it's hot out here. That's how bad it is. That's how bad these wildfires are. It is that bad, believe it or not. And not even that. I didn't even mention the homeless. Our homeless situation is crazy. The reason our homeless situation is crazy is because California has good weather. California has good weather. You don't see the homeless people going out, in Alaska or somewhere like that. No, they come to California because of our weather. And we have so many homeless sites out here. On the side of the freeway, you'll see all these homeless tents and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I hope that it gets better. I hope it gets better. But these homeless people, there was a guy, I went to a grocery store. He said, hey, man, can you help me out? I'm really hungry. So I go, good, no problem, man. Hey, no problem. So I go in there. I buy this dude a rotisserie chicken. I buy him a quart of potato salad. And I bought him a liter of Pepsi. And I gave it to him. And dude's like, thanks, man. You really helped me out. Hey, why didn't you give me any vegetables? I'm like, dude, what? Vegetables? Look, man. But our homeless situation is just bad. And you feel so bad because you'll see these tents pop up everywhere. And, you got people using the bathroom on the streets and stuff like that. Our governor, I'm not talking about Gavin, but it's something he should be able to do to get rid of this homeless situation. So that's another reason not to move to California. And our earthquakes, they're not that bad. So you can't, they're not that bad compared to other states. But those are just a few reasons why you should not move to California. You should look at some other options. Even Vegas, even though it's transient, Vegas is, your money goes further. Atlanta, Oregon, I would not come here. And the joke is if you leave and you move back, make sure, if you leave here, be sure you're not thinking about coming back because it'll cost you way more to come back. Oh, and renting. Look this up. Renting a moving van out of California is almost 3 times as much as if you're renting a moving van coming into California because nobody's coming in hardly. So those are just a few reasons, and not even to mention all these companies are leaving California. Hewlett-Packard, Sun, Apple. Well, no, Apple didn't leave. Jamba Juice has left. Tesla's left. Toyota's left. Oracle's left. All these companies are leaving California because it's so expensive to do business here. Our laws are just messed up. But anyway, those are a few reasons why you should not move to California. I would not move to California. The only thing, and the only thing we got going is our weather. Other than our weather, that's it. And there's a few things to do, but not enough where you're going to live, paycheck to paycheck. Realistically, to live in California comfortably, you need to make about $200,000. Minimum. If not, you'll be suffering. It sounds weird, but believe it or not, we're expensive as hell. But those are just a few reasons why not to move to California. Hopefully I saved a couple people's lives. I know you see the glitz, the glamour, Hollywood. No. Type in Skid Row, Los Angeles. You'll see. It's homeless, theft, and I didn't mention the heat. It gets to be like 105. You'll feel like you're walking on a hill here. Homeless, wildfires, theft, cost of living. Don't come here. Anyway, that's it on DW Rants. Do not come to California. Hopefully I saved your life. And once again, subscribe. I drop videos at least 2 or 3 a week. And subscribe. Thanks for joining DW Rants family. And Yeah. Don't come here.